Hi planner friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be planning in my Hobonichi weeks for, I don't know, this week. This is the week that I actually wanted. That's amazing. Okay, so for the week of March 11th through the 17th, which is my birthday week, and I am going to be using some stunning new stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. This was part of her release at the end of February? No, in the middle of February? Whatever. This is part of her February release. These hydrangeas and butterflies, and they're so bright and pretty, and I just love them so much. So they definitely need to go in here. And I'm very drawn to this color, but also look at how bright and vibrant these purple ones are. So I kind of think I'm going to use the purple ones. And I just remembered, whatever, that I did not pull out a marker. So we're going to have to find something for lines here. I'm kind of thinking, actually, that this stabilo is going to match nicely. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I accidentally put my hands in a scrap pile. Let's see. Oh yes, that's a very nice match. This is gonna be very purple, but I am totally okay with it. So I also have this new ruler from JoJo. Look at how pretty it is. Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So definitely gonna be using this as well. Also, you guys are probably gonna be able to tell what order I filmed things in because from me telling you about the things that I bought, but it's fine. I try to film things in order. It does not always happen. We'll just put it that way. It does not always happen. Like today, I was not going to film this video or the other video that I filmed. Like originally, that was not my plan for the day. But here we are. And I'm okay with it because these stickers are stunning. And the other spread that I made also was great, or that I filmed, that I did, whatever, was also great. So I'm not mad about it. It was not like my original plan. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Dang it. It's not my original plan for the day. I smeared. Oh no. That's sad. Oh well, it is what it is. I knew it was going to happen if I didn't pick this up just right. And I messed up on that one, so. It is what it is, sadly. It's the woes of using like anything on this paper. Honestly, you have to be very, very careful. And you just have to, in my personal opinion, you just have to resign yourself to the fact that it's not going to be perfect because the paper. Like, that's really all there is to it. Like, it's not going to be perfect because this paper does not really cooperate with every kind of ink. Slow and steady wins the race. I do have to say, though, that I think the Tombos do a little bit better. Also, this ruler's really thick. I don't know if you can see. It's rather thick. And I feel like with my normal ruler, since it's a little thinner, it's a little bit easier, but I really like this ruler, so we're gonna go with it. And, you know, a little smearing here and there isn't going to kill me. it's gonna be a slow process here. So how are you guys doing? While I go on my slow process here. I hope you guys are having a great day. When this video goes up, I will be working. Will I? No, I will be probably sleeping still when it goes up, honestly, but that day I will be traveling home, which is great, except it's only like, I'll be home for like a hot second, I feel like. So I fly home on Thursday, and then I fly home on Wednesday, good Lord, home on Wednesday. I'm home Thursday and Friday, and then I go back on Saturday, and yeah, I'm gonna be tired. I did this one other time, and it was not ideal, but it is what it is at this point. This is what happens. The last time I did it, I volunteered for it. I like did it to myself. So even though I was tired and whatnot, like I did it to myself. I had to just like get over it and, you know, be fine with it, which I was. This time, I did not do this to myself. And the only reason that I'm doing it is because we don't have enough people because they fired everyone. So, you know. I think I'm also going to use this 620 Tombow as a little like accent color. It's pretty light, but I feel like it'll be nice to have like another shade, but I don't necessarily want to find like another color entirely. So I think this will be good. And then we'll use, I'm gonna put this on the side. I didn't want it on the side when I was trying to use that ruler. Okay. But I want the butterflies to be like the extra color, you know? So I think this will be good. All right. Now, what I really want to do is just start putting in all of these stickers. Can I do that though? Or do I need to, I think I can. I think they're small enough that I don't need to put in all of my charts and stuff first that I normally put into this spread. I've been making, if this is your first time watching, I've been doing a like mega habit tracker more or less over here, and it's been working really well for me. I have been very much enjoying it, and yeah, it's been like super helpful for my brain to just like figure out what I'm even doing. But it takes up like a lot of room. So normally I have to do it first, but I think these are good enough size stickers, like small enough size stickers, that I should be okay to not do it first. Ooh. Okay. Cute. I love. I feel like recently I've been making these spreads very monochromatic, and it's funny because it's definitely not like what I had planned to do. I just realized that I forgot a section here, and I'm trying to think. I feel like I want to make it smaller, but there's like this dot that's already here to like mark it, but I feel like I want it to be smaller, just a little bit. So I think I'm gonna mark it here. Just want it a tiny bit littler. I've just been putting my Apple Watch stats in this side box, and then I put like my workouts over here. But a couple times the workout has been like too many things and it doesn't fit. So I feel like this is better. Okay. maybe I take this and I cover up where I messed up. That's a thought. However, that thought is probably dependent on if my chart fits, which it should. Let's grab a pencil and figure it out. So if we start it here, I mean, honestly, it could start over here too. Let's start it over here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. And then we're not doing as many anymore. I think it's just, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 19. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That feels like I did not do that right, but that feels like I can't count. But I'm pretty sure I can count, so we're gonna go with it. I also kind of think part of me wants to bring in more like different colors, but I think we're gonna go with this because, like I said, I want to bring in the butterflies in the like other colors. So I think this is going to fit. And even if it does not, I wanted that white space off of there. Oh yeah, it's gonna fit. It's not gonna cover every single bit of the line that is messed up, but it's going to be better. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's put in this chart. Why is my computer losing its mind? My work computer, I guess probably because I didn't like turn it off, right? But my work computer is, it sounds recently like it's gonna blow up. And it's concerning. Let's see. Like, you know, I would like the computer to not sound like it's going to explode. Like, it's literally closed. I mean, it's not off, but it's closed. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but it's closed and it sounds like it's gonna blow up. Which is just so obnoxious. But that's what happens when you have an old, like, work issued computer, right? You never know what you're gonna get. And normally what you get is just a piece of junk. And I would love to get a new one, but I don't think I'm eligible for an upgrade yet. So, oh well. And do I really want to like deal with potential issues getting a new computer? Like, I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Also, okay, I have to like mentally prepare myself for the fact that this chart's probably gonna be really blank during this week. Now that I'm thinking about it, because this chart is meant for like when I'm at home doing things, right? Like, so this is more or less like a mega habit tracker, like I was saying. And, oh geez. Okay, well that was ugly to start, but it's fine. It's like a mega habit tracker. Like if I did all of these things in a day, I would feel incredibly accomplished in my life. And a lot of this stuff is just not going to be like a feasible thing because I'm not going to be home. So that'll be interesting, but it's fine. Like we'll see here when we get down a little further. So I have this broken up into like, words. I have this broken up into like parts of the day, more or less. So like morning, daytime, evening. So like all of that stuff is good. Like I will, well, besides making the bed, I don't make the bed in the hotel. That's, you know, whatever. I'm just not going to. Could I? Yeah. Also, I don't like, if I did make the bed, it wouldn't be like really made. It would just be me like throwing stuff together kind of thing. But like this one, this next one, this is like my midday or, you know, just like throughout my day kind of thing. And it is to do a chore. Well, I'm not gonna be doing chores while I am not in my house, because I'm not gonna have chores to do. But also, I just like don't necessarily want to mess with the way that this is set up at this point. You know, like I don't want to. Really what it comes down to is I am too lazy to try to edit this to make it make sense for while I'm gone, because there are days that I will be home and I'm going to need to do things like a chore. Like when I'm home, I'm going to need to do the chore of doing all of the laundry, because I'm literally just going to clean all of my clothes and put them back into my suitcase. Literally gonna dump the suitcase into the washing machine to then put all of the clothes back into the suitcase. But you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Oh goodness. I guess that is really the biggest one that's like not going to happen at all, obviously, while I'm in the hotel. But I don't know, it's just funny. So I'm like, well, like I have to mentally prepare myself, because I could see myself looking back on this and being like, what in the world? Like, why did I not do any chores this week? And like forgetting that like, oh yeah, that's why, because I wasn't here. So I don't know, maybe I need to like make some sort of note on here. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Oh, I don't know how to count, you guys. I knew I messed up. Or did I skip something? I don't think so. I think I got them all. Yeah, I just don't know how to count. Well, that's awkward. Oh well. One thing that I do think is going to get filled, like marked more than it normally does, is closing my rings, because I usually close my rings like a lot when I am on these work trips. So I'm moving around a lot. So that'll be interesting. And here. So this is what I mean by like I divide it up. So like this is morning. And then this is like the rest of my day. And then this bottom section is like my nighttime routine. So yeah. All right, we have that. And then I want to put in a sleep tracker down here. So let's see. I might just put it like all the way down here. 2, 3, 4, 8. Yeah, that's where we're gonna put it. All right, so we'll start here. Like, let's start in the middle. No, that sounds like a bad idea. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Okay. All the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I finally last night kind of feel like I slept well-ish, which is interesting because I didn't get even 7 hours of sleep last night, but like I woke up this morning and like felt like I slept, which hasn't been how it's going lately. Like my body felt like relaxed and I felt like I had actually like slept, whereas recently I've been feeling very, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I'll just wake up and I'm like, well, like I'll remember trying to fall asleep and then suddenly it's morning. Which, like, a lot of times when you get sleep like that, like, it's not bad, right? Like, it's nice because you're like, oh, wow, I didn't, like, toss and turn. I just, you know, went to sleep. But this has been, like, the least restful sleep recently. So maybe it's better. It's gonna get better now. I don't know. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high, but we'll see. It was very nice to wake up this morning and actually feel like, wow, I slept. I mean, I still did not get up when the alarm went off, and I did not have any desire to, but I did feel more rested. So, you know, give and take, it seems. All right, so we're gonna put this down here. At this point, I feel like, wow, I did not put that down straight, but that's okay. At this point, I feel like I should just use this one too, but I don't think it's gonna fit. It's a little big, so we will not. But we are going to bring in some of these pink butterflies because they're stunning. And I think the blue ones too. I really like the blue ones, but I'm going to stay away from like the purples since everything else is so purple. That was my thought process here, was to go with all of the pinks and blues when it came to the butterflies, since I did the purple for everything else. I just like don't foresee myself working out on these days. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe on this day when I get home. I could see that maybe happening. I didn't do that how I wanted to. I should have put some pink up there. I mean, I definitely still can, but ooh, now I want one that's going the other way though, I feel like. Let's see. I mean, there's this one. This one's a little different. I kind of like this one. Let's have this one like going off the page. And then I think we need a blue one down here somewhere. Maybe in this space, maybe we can cover up the rest of that mess up looking thing. Okay, this is cute. Ugh, I knew this was gonna turn out just so pretty, but I still, like, every time I'm just stunned when I finish a spread using JoJo stickers, and I'm just like, look at it. It's so pretty. This is the 11th week of the year, you guys. That's wild. Wild. Okay. The only other thing, which I realize I've been really bad at this recently, is putting in the weather, but it is still the week before this. And like it's Monday of the week before this. So I feel like if I were to put the weather in now, it would just change. So I'm not going to, but that's what I put here. I put the weather in this one, and then I put like my mood of the day in this one. And then, like I said, workouts go in this section, and the stats for my Apple Watch go in this section. So this has been working really well for me, and I'm really enjoying it, and I really like how this spread turned out. which is interesting because purple is not like one of my favorite colors, but I enjoy this spread a lot. So that's gonna be all for me in this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.